Oliver, back here again after winning the FA Cup and the same result today.
Yes, credit to the players, how they performed today, not just taking the win, so really the performance, dealing with the circumstances, being 1-0 down was the first shot, coming back, getting the equalizer and then being 2-1 down without even a chance. But we always kept going, we always believed in us, we always played forward and tried to score and tried to get the equalizer, and then we were rewarded, and that's what makes me really proud is that I think after 90 minutes it was a game where two teams were more or less on the same level, and this against Liverpool, against the champions, so a great performance today, and then also of course the penalty shootout, Dean's saves unbelievable, incredible, and then really I'm pleased with that Justin took the decisive penalty, and when we were nominating them it was JP, Eberechi and Ismail are taking the first three, and Borna is usually a good penalty taker, and then we were looking for the fifth one, and Justin came and said, I take the fifth one, and I said okay, it's fine. He was so convinced and so much confidence, and this is how he took the penalty. So really great afternoon, great start into the season, great connection with our fans again, so yeah, good Sunday.
We saw you beat Manchester City, who were last season's Premier League champions, in the FA Cup final, then Liverpool this time around. What does that do for the confidence for the players, just to show they can go up against the very best and beat them?
I think we showed it. We played 2-2 at the Emirates, we won at Tottenham, we won at Man United, so I think we proved it many times. This is why we have this belief and this confidence, but on the other side it's always important, stay humble. It's just the start into the season. We also could see we have things to improve. We knew that we start on a different level than the year before because we could keep the squad together. And the mindset, the belief, the togetherness is here. So we could also see that we are maybe physically not on the top level, but you can't be in the first game. For example, Chris Richards is in training for 2 weeks. Dani Munoz is in training for 3 weeks. So, but what I could see, it gives us a lot of confidence that we will play a good season if we always stay humble, if we keep working hard. But these are the foundations where we build our game.
Just a word on Dean Henderson, obviously a penalty save in the FA Cup final, 2 penalty saves today again.
Oh yes, he's the same. He has the confidence that he can save penalties, so he showed it, he proved it, and then also there's also a lot of work behind. For example, today before the meeting in the morning in the hotel, he went with the goalkeeper coach and with the analysts through all the penalty takers of Liverpool being prepared, what they are used to do, where they are used to take the penalties, and so and then of course if you had this experience that you could help the team winning a trophy by saving a penalty, and then you're in the same stadium again, you have this belief, and this is what he showed, and so that's why we could win.
He actually told us after the match that he offered to take the 5th penalty as well when it was about to be adjusted. Would that have surprised you to see him setting up?
He didn't tell me, so yes, we were Jeff Lerma, we had Will Hughes, but Justin had such a confidence, and you know, if you see this, you know, if a player comes and says, I take the 5th one, he can take it.
We saw in the very, very last minute, he almost won it in normal time as well. He'd only just come on too. I mean, how impressed were you just to get his legs up and running and then offer to take the penalty and then win it?
Oh yes, just a lot of confidence in Justin, like in every single other player, because we know them, we see them every day in training, and I said to him, you know, if you get the situation, take the finish, because he has such an amazing finish. Honestly, not so good with his right foot, but more with his left foot, but he's was there and almost scored the game winner in the regular time. So yes, it's good. Justin had his first season with us last year, and this is such a great work ethic that he will improve. There's no other way, and this will happen, and so it's good to have him in the squad, and he will get more and more minutes.
And just finally, we know the connection between the players and the fans, between you and the fans. They were so loud again today. How much confidence does this bring the team, but also how much momentum for the players and the fans moving into not just Stamford Bridge, but that first game at Selhurst Park after that?
Yeah, I think it's not sure if we play at Selhurst or if we move the game to Wembley, because you know here we are always winning. So it's also thank you to the fans again, and big credit to them. And even when they were 1-0 down, had no influence on their mood, on their support. And this is, I think, again, this is keeps the belief alive. So it's this vice versa. It's the players and the fans, and then you can have this connection, this spirit, and it's the same. It's not just didn't start today. This started months ago, and now we can build on this connection, and we will build. We know we always need our fans, and I think the fans know they can count on the team, that they always give 100%. That doesn't mean that we win every single game, but they know we always show. We always show our personality on the pitch. We always believe and enter the pitch to win the game. And on the other side, we know, the players know, that we can always count on our fans. They will support us until the final whistle, even if we are 5-0 down like it was at Newcastle. And this is how we want to go through the season.
Well, it's a Wembley double. Palace is first and second bits of silverware, so huge congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Dean Henderson, Wembley yet again. How was that?
Yeah, unbelievable. The lads deserve that. We've had a great pre-season. The lads look sharp. They're putting the hard miles, whether it's been in Austria or earlier on in the pre-season camp, and they ran the socks off today, and we thoroughly deserved it. I thought we matched them up in every department, in fairness. I thought we had the better chances overall. Unfortunately, they got off to a really good start, but we stuck to the game plan, knew that we'd get opportunities on the transition. We got that, and then when it goes to penalties, we got every chance.
What is it about you and penalties here at Wembley?
It's not just at Wembley. I'll back myself any time. Something I love doing. I love the pressure. I love being in the man in that moment under the pump, and I loved it today. And I'm just so happy again. Like, this is phenomenal to do 2 trophies in 3 months. I just hope they don't get too spoiled, because it's not really the norm.
Talk to us about the lucky hat, because it paid off for you.
Yeah, the magic cap was out today. As soon as I had that on in the penalty shootout, I knew it was our day. So, it was fantastic. Delighted for everyone. And this is a taste. Hopefully, we take this momentum into the season. You never know what can happen.
Just a quick word on Justin, because that was a pressure penalty, stepping up last, and he smashed it home.
Unbelievable. To be fair, I said to him, "Do you want me to take it?" Because I didn't want him to have the responsibility. He said, "No, I'm going to score." Put his foot right through it, top corner, fantastic. He's a great ball striker, great player. If he keeps working hard, he'll get his opportunities.
And just finally, before I let you get back celebrating, we know how you feel about these fans, we know how they feel about you, but they were so loud again today.
No, they were unbelievable. There was one time in the, I think when we scored, they were bouncing around behind me. It was incredible. I seen smoke come across my goal when the first goal come in. Yeah, incredible. I've got nothing better to say about them. Honestly, I don't think anyone can do Wembley as well as Palace, and fair play to them. These ultras at the front as well, they organise it all, and yeah, they deserve it as much as us.
Well played once again, congratulations. In Devenny, you've just lifted the Community Shield in front of these fans, but talk to us about that pressure penalty to win it.
Yeah, I mean, I had confidence in myself, so...
He said I had confidence in myself.
Sorry, I've got a translator now, because
Penalty!
no one can understand me, but yeah, I mean, I said to myself, I was going 5th, I had confidence, and then just that slow walk, I would just tell myself the full time I was going to score, knew where I was going, and I mean, the execution wasn't bad either, so I'll take it.
You mean you very nearly won it in normal time, last kick of the game?
I know, I think as well, that was just playing on my mind, so should have won it in normal time, so I had to win it in the penalties, so yeah, I'm glad.
What did the manager say to you when you were coming on? Because you only had a few minutes to get your legs up and running.
It was more just I had to come on because Marc was down, but he said if I get a chance to finish, take it, because I'm more than good enough to score, and unfortunately I didn't during the game, but when he was talking about the penalties, he was asking for penalty takers, and that's when I stepped up, and he showed his appreciation. He said that shows cojones, so...
Well, I assume Marc was aiming for you and accidentally got me, and that's how I'm standing here soaking wet. But one final thing, just talk about what this can mean going into the new season. It's just so much momentum, isn't it, to start the new campaign?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually thought we played really, really well today, and that just grows that confidence going into the season. But I mean, you've seen it out there. The boys are ready to go this season, and I mean, the sky's the limit. And I think everyone at the club just wants the very best, and hopefully we can go as far, whatever it is, go as far as we can.
A massive well done again, Adam.
Thank you very much.
FA Cup winners, Community Shield winners. How's that?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. I'll remember it this time, which is good. So, yeah, I wanted to have that feeling of winning a trophy and being able to remember it. So, yeah, it's a great way to start the season.
It's fair to say, yeah, you're a bit out of it when the FA Cup was lifted. So it must have been nice to go up those steps and lift this one.
yeah, I didn't really know how it felt. So yeah, it's a great feeling, and hopefully we can, kick on from this. It's a great start to the season, like I said. So yeah, hopefully we can just keep improving, and we've shown the level that we can play at today.
Beating Man City to win the FA Cup and then Liverpool to win this and to come from behind, I mean, that shows some real resilience.
Yeah, I think, the togetherness over the last year or so, especially since the gaffer's come in, you can see when we're playing, even when we're down, we're still in the game, we're still working together. We know we've got the quality to, against any team, come back into the game and win. So, yeah, I think it was a great performance from the lads, good determination after going down twice. And yeah, again, great win.
And we know Ismail Assar loves Wembley, we know he's a great finisher, but can we talk about your pass, because that was outrageous.
Yeah, it just, when I got the ball and looked up, it was pretty much free. So, yeah, to be honest, it was just a simple pass, to be honest. He was free, so I give it him. And yeah, he done the rest. It was a great finish. So, yeah, delighted. But yeah, if someone's free, I'm going to pass it to him.
You'd already come off at this point. How was it watching the penalty shootout from the touchline? The tension there was palpable.
I think it helped that they missed the first two, definitely. Confident straight away after the first one. But yeah, and when we missed a couple, it wasn't so. I wasn't as confident then, but yeah, I was still confident the lads would get it over the line. And yeah, Justin stepped up and not a bad penalty.
And just talk to us about what the manager has been saying to you after that game. We all saw his speech after the FA Cup final about how you can push on, won this one now. What does it do going into the season?
Yeah, it just gives us confidence and that motivation again to kick on. And if we can do it here against the Premier League champions, then we can do it against anyone in the league. So yeah, we just got to use this as motivation. We can't, settle and be happy with this content. We need to kick on and push for more. And the gaffer's gonna want us to do that. I'm sure the lads want to do that as well. So yeah, just kick on from here and keep getting better and better.
Massive congratulations again.
Cheers, thank you.
Max, FA Cup winners, Community Shield winners. It goes on and on.
Yeah, perfect. I think I said that Wembley will shake again. So it's perfect. We are really happy about the performance and how it's going. Also, it was beautiful to see Justin score the last penalty.
Justin the hero, and of course Dean Henderson in goal, saving two as well.
Both heroes, but I think everyone was a hero today. Everyone was happy to see again this team on the field, and especially for the first game of the season. So it's perfect to start the season.
Beat Man City in the cup final, Liverpool in this one at Wembley. Showing you can beat the very best.
Yeah, I think we can compete against every single team because we are good, and this is the mentally we have to have for the Premier League.
And just finally, let's talk about those fans, because you said Wembley will shake, and boy were they loud today.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that today is the Wembley shake, and I hope we will come again next season here to see this beautiful stadium shake with the colour of Palace.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Joel Ward, last time you were up there lifting the trophy, this time watching on, that must have felt good.
I certainly did. It was a smile from ear to ear. Obviously seeing the lads lift the Community Shield was fantastic, and it was what a memorable day. Obviously coming out earlier since we've been back at the FA Cup final, I was smiling the whole way through, and obviously to see the fans as well. It was a welcome distraction, that was for sure.
Now, we saw a special moment after the trophy had come back on the pitch. The players were straight across to you to get you involved.
Yeah, Marc obviously just come running over, and the boys. So yeah, it was really nice, touching moment, and yeah, it was a bit of a laugh.
Different experience for you today. You were working for the TV coverage. How was that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's something that when I've done it, I've enjoyed being a part of it and seeing how the other side works, and it's something that potentially that I'd look to get into when I finish football.
More or less tense watching on as a TV pundit as opposed to in the middle as a player?
I was still heading every ball and kicking every ball and celebrating. Whether I should have been celebrating, I don't know, but I don't care. So I was Palace through and through, and yeah, it wasn't nail biting. That's for sure, and we put in a great performance as well. I think we created a lot of chances, and to see obviously Just as well step up and take that decisive penalty was something very special, and I'm proud as punch, I say.
I mean, they're a group that you know well, and you've mentioned Justin. I mean, that must have been a tense moment for him. He hasn't played too many senior games, only his second season in the first team. Were you crossing everything, fingers, toes, as he was stepping?
Yeah, do you know what? He had an air of confidence about him. You could see that in his walk up, and I thought, send it home. And he's someone that's come in and fitted in so well with the team, with the squad, and we saw that last season with the part that he played and the big moments that he played as well, even on the journey. Obviously, a nice little dink goal against Doncaster as well, wasn't it? So, he wants to play in these moments. What an opportunity to come on at Wembley in the Community Shield. They're pinch yourself moments. He won't look at it that way right now, but in years to come, maybe he will.
And just finally, the fans were so happy to have you back today, and I know they were singing your name. How was it to see them and the noise they made?
Yeah, it's great, honestly. Listen, I've not got a bad word to say about our fans. They're incredible. They always have been. From the moment I joined the club to the moment, obviously, I left the club, and even when I come back, I still get goosebumps when they're going at it and they're raising the roof. And I'm just delighted that they've got something to smile about today. Obviously, there's been a lot of noise around the club, so I'm sure this is a welcome distraction today.
We certainly enjoyed it, and we're glad that you did as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.